Hello, how are you? This is Patty with Libra Sunshine. Welcome back. So I'm gonna hop right in here and get started with this new thing, because I get downloads and they just stay in my bag or in my folder, and I don't do anything with them. And so I'm going to read some more of them, and see how it matches up with the cards I will pull at the end. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick thing, and I hope this resonates with you or someone around you. Yeah, this is from like last year, and I drew this. Wow, that's pretty cool. Drew this. So then here we go. That's what I'll do. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. And that was the picture that goes with it. Envision the desired outcome. First, I'll do my personal vibrational work. Self-mastery. That's the key. Look into the mirror. What do you see? Align yourself with the source, the spirit that is behind the glass. Energy. God, what God says you are. God created you, not the impressions of others, not the words that people speak to you that are not who you are. Claim back your power. Know thyself. Envision the outcome that you seek. What is it that you seek? What is your desired outcome? What led you on your journey? Are you on your journey? Do you know that that's what this is? You're on your journey. That's what we've been put here on earth to do, is to walk our path, our journey, with the knowing of who we are and what we're supposed to do. And you're doing what you're supposed to do, first of all. If you're here and you hear me and you're listening, you're doing what you're supposed to do, because you're exchanging energy with me. And maybe something I say to you will impact your life and then the life of others. And that is what we're to do. We're supposed to transmute the energy. And that sounds like, but it just means whatever energy comes at you, don't go into it if it's a negative energy. You know, if it's negative energy, don't feed into it and make it more volatile. See what it's trying to tell you. What is it triggering within you? Take a look. Look in the mirror. Be honest with yourself. And then work it out. Face it. Look at it. Don't look away from it, because it's uncomfortable. Look at it. We are not what we do. Okay? We are not our shame. We are not what others say we are. You can ascend and grow with each and every moment. Okay? Okay? I don't know why I'm looking like that. but I'm really trying to hear. Okay, let's see what else. Push you into appetites of the flesh. So, oh, this is negative. Okay, this is what it is. So, devilish behavior, negative behavior, the things that you're not supposed to be doing, push you and pull you. And they push you towards your appetites of your flesh. They pull you back towards negative energies or negative places that you've come out of. So it's kind of like that pulling negative devil energy. Yeah, so yeah, and then the higher vibing energy, the spirit of God, the greater good will is a receiving and giving. It's not a push, a pull. It's gentle, gentle. So you have to kind of get quiet. This world is so busy, but really us being inside has actually brought us peace. The longer we stay inside, you know, then the more we attain, whether it's attaining the fact that you don't like what you don't like, what you do like, whatever. Even if towers come up, they're necessary to rebuild your foundation. It's like, I know of a place and some things happen, earthquakes, I don't know, and now the units are tilting. It's very awkward, kind of scary. Like you think you're going to fall into a great abyss or something. But it's because there's things under there that need to be addressed. And if you don't address them, then they turn into something else. So it's necessary, okay, to check your foundation, work on your foundation, rebuild, new. There's a lot of new beginnings, new opportunities, new ideas, new shifting in, you know, people's economy. There's just a lot going on, a lot of shifts, a lot of change, a lot of growth, a lot of, you know, knowing kind of like this thing where the government or the whole world is going through and facing something. So it's bringing attention, it's catapulting, it's when it's like so big that people just look at it. I can't get that word. But it's kind of stunning. So it's drawing everyone's attention. It's a magnitude like some sort of earthquake that hit the world. So it is drawing our attention to that. So in great magnitude, I don't know now what point that was happening. But I'm going to just go on. So, giving and receiving, gentlemen. The devilish behavior is push and a pull. It's not. So that's how you'll tell whether you should go in a certain direction. Okay? So know what you're dealing with. Okay? And then your energies. What's energies are yours and someone else's. Okay? And, don't let shame cover you and hold you back. That's what the devil will use too. Shame. people in your life that you've maybe ascended past, but maybe they still have access to you, will try to use words that will cause you shame or try to bring you back or control you back into who they need you to be. But we do not operate out of triggers. We don't react out of triggers. Whoa. Okay? Now, we look at it, look in the mirror, okay? Take a deep breath and look at it for what it is. Feel the pain. Go by yourself, whatever you need to do to be able to deal with it. Don't be around anybody. You know, for me, I need to deal with the things on my own, not in a setting where there's people there. Like, that's too much energy. When I go places around a lot of energy, I get anxious, you know? So it's like, I need to be kind of quiet to myself, process, look at what actions I have, what part I played, and then the action, 11:11 I looked at, and then I am fair to myself and others. Or I sit back until I can be. Sometimes it takes a long time. You know, first, I used to be 24 hours that I would say, get back with me when I was like upset about something or some trigger now that I know. And now it's like, can be a month or it's been a year, you know. So God works on me through different situations, and same thing, he'll work on you. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card now before I get too far. Okay, let's just. So we have the Six of Swords. And that is the card where it's travel, recovery, the blues. So recovering from the blues, yeah. So now we're kind of recovering from the blues of not knowing and being anxious of what we've been going through. And so you kind of get your bearings, just trying to feel yourself a little bit again. You know you've gotten faith in yourself. You know, you can't look out at what's the news is saying or whatever. That will get you off base. I would say not a lot of news, because that will make you anxious and anxiety. So maybe you're getting out into the car and going for a ride or whatever, changing your atmosphere, whatever. So you're doing a good job, because then you have the Six of Swords. You've got victory over this. You have victory over whatever was bothering you with the last 2 months. You're not deceptive anymore. You're not arrogant anymore. You're not, because before this all happened, maybe you had a lot of, arrogance, and you're overly confident, about what you were dedicated to. And now you've come to know what's more important, because the world will flip on you. And you have to be prepared. You have to be ready, and you have to do what's right. And you found your sacred place, because that came up next. Sacred place card, 44, that's the number 8. And the number 8 is advancement. So yes, yes, yes. You've attained, it's when you're ready to advance. You've gone you're in your sacred place, and you've gone within your sacred place, within yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror. Okay, this is 4s or stability, your foundation, loyalty. And it looks like this person is surrounded herself with stones, maybe working on your chakras. Yeah, okay, good. So then you found your sacred place. You can take that with you wherever you go. Okay, because here we go, to the 10 of Swords. So that went from the 10 to now you've used all those swords that you either self-inflicted or someone's thrown at you. Swords for all of your life. There's no coming back from this. So we are transforming. This is kind of like the Death card that came up in my last little reading. You're transforming, rebirth. There's an ending. There's karma. There's a disaster. But it's connecting you to spirit. It's connecting you back to spirit. This was necessary because whoever didn't take heed, this is for someone who did not take heed, and this was necessary. There was a death, an actual death. There was just a death. So job, you lost your job, you lost a relationship, a home, something. But it was necessary to end a karma debt that you had to pay. Now you will be rebirthed into, maybe it needed to get you to a totally different area that you were not in, your power place, because that came up next. So you needed to be shifted to your power place. This is a 16, and it is also it goes down to a 7. So, and 7 is experience and confidence. Yeah, you have gained confidence from the experience being in that sacred place, and it has become your power place. Okay, after living through this disaster that you cannot go back to. You can't go back to that old person that you were, and maybe a relationship that you were in, or the old person that you were in that relationship, you know. But now that has catapulted you to that earth connection. You are grounded and empowered. That is where your power is, in the earth. It's grounding yourself. So whatever you need to do to ground yourself, somebody may need to be grounded, whatever that is, planting something, plant something, write something, do something that reconnects you to your power, you know, for whatever you're gifted, whatever God-given gift that you have, your God-given natural ability. And so whatever, that's what we're using. That's a mudra. So you just don't, and this happens to go with the behaving impulsively. We are not going to behave impulsively. You're going to have all the information and knowledge and draw from that well of information, whatever pain, conflict, adversity, that is your stepping stones, your stepping stool, your bridges, that you need. And it's like whatever, you just go grab into your pocket, and wherever you are, you can do this. If you need to remind yourself, that's it. You hold your peace, and you whatever, and you just do not behave impulsively. It leads you to danger, but behave mindfully and just attack it from different areas, and it will make your crazy life more beautiful. Okay, that's that mudra. It's the whatever, and it's called, yeah, it's a mudra. Okay, your Friday night high school football game, as usual, having a ball, hooting and a hollering for the team. But wait a dang minute. Now the ref has thrown a flag and your team's suffered a setback. Your blood's a boiling and a pumping. Something fierce, like someone just punched you in the gut or put the pedal on the metal inside your heart. Good Lord, you want to leap out of your skin and out of the bleachers and throttle somebody, like the ref. So the ref is throwing a flag in the game and you flipping out because it's your team, and you know, but it's just like, calm yourself down. Whatever. Whatever. It's kind of like peace, but you know, whatever. So practice that, and don't backtrack and go back and flip the hell out. All right, so I gotta go now. There we go. I didn't get to all these cards, but what it basically is saying is love yourself. Use the healing magnetism that is within you. when you don't have anything good to say. Don't say anything at all. Shh. Keep your secrets and the secrets of others. Do not be a tattler. Be beautiful, be sensual, be loving, and be supportive. Be patient and kind, and dream, and be devoted, and you will attract that back to you. Okay? Do not rush into any situation and cause yourself and someone else harm. Do not rush in. Okay? Use the healing magnetism of love of the Queen of Cups. Okay? And not the reckless behavior of the Knight of Swords. No. Okay? And that is it for right now. I'm going to go outside. Let me sprinkle you with a little light air and wisdom of the black feather. Also, you need negative energies, okay? With this cinnamon broomstick. Just no, go. Okay, we don't got time for your BS, okay? So bye. You know, if you can go outside, go outside. Don't forget your mask. I got plenty of them. Don't forget your mask, okay? Thank you for coming to Libra Sunshine. Please like and share and subscribe, but please like and share. I mean, please like and subscribe. I know it may be hard to share, but please do. Okay, like and subscribe. Okay?